Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, slapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass for the fly me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get a go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah put out white curve. Game time.
Will you change your temper?
Game time. Game time.
Did you dookie?
Game time.
Did you dookie?
Game time. Game time. Game time.
Use here and got instant karma.
Oh shit! Yeah!
Use here and got instant karma.
Oh shit! Yeah!
If you don't want nobody to take your shit, pay your shit. Plain and simple. That's all you gotta do. What do you think? Give us these. No, I give a shit. Give me, if you don't want nobody to take.
Give it a cool shower, Makase. She want the Mew Mew, she want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the right down. I need that.
culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it.
It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. Like, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And that makes it 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Outside. 21.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Get set.
Purdy on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Outside. 18. What's up?
First down throw by Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. George Kittle, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
There's Cavante Turpin on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Yeah! Here we go!
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And now all the way across midfield before he was brought down. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Gets it to the 15, and he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Return starts at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set! Get set!
From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They got 21 yards on the play, and that gives the 49ers the first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Purdy throwing here on first. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
21. Outside. 18.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
13 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone.
18! Watch out! Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And he gets the hand up. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Here he goes, third and long. He finds Johnston. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Outright, McCaffrey makes the grab. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second and 6 coming up here.
It's set. 118. What's up?
From the gun, McCaffrey. Second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's third and 2. Jump off, caught by his back. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
18.
First down, Purdy to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Offense is set. This is second and 2. play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Outside.
They're going to go. It's Purdy. Completed over the middle. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's Lamb running slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 3 now.
Yeah! There we go!
From the gun is Prescott. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The handoff. Yes, hit. The ball is out. Picked up by the 49ers. And the return finally over as they take the fumble into enemy territory.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Get set! Get set! Rise up! Uno!
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He's going deep! Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly at poor.
I'm ready, bro. Hit resume, dog.
Poised to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, they need 7. McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. You just ripped off a great run, a momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Get set, get set. Run around, stop. Stop.
McCaffrey will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Need hardly anything here. 2nd and inches. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Turpin with a return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. Ooh, the defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. He's loaded another one up. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Turpin with a return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they give to Blue. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Prescott will look to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Dak now from the gun. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's got room to roam.
That should have been a fucking PI. Dude's fucking pushing my nigga off his route, bro.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Turpin with a return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Dak to the air here. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Up the middle, Blue. Saw the lane, hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. Still fighting forward. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Kill! Hey, kill! Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. And that one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Purdy. Headed out right. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Go.
30 throwing here on first. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Outside, go. 18, watch out. Go. Go.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Offense isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Get set, go. 18, watch out. Go. Go. Go.
3rd and long, Purdy. He dropped it. Oh, that should have been intercepted. Brock, he had it. Couldn't bring it in, though. That does bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. And they're whistling for a stop here. And that's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. First down now, ball at the 33. First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 from the 43.
47. Yeah! What do you think?
Here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the 4th. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Cowboys 29, 49ers 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
First down, Purdy to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Now a give, McCaffrey. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Into the hands of Pickett. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him from the 31. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Watch out! Hold it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. 49ers down by only 1. They'll come up on first and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock. This is what loses yards. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Throwing now. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And they're going to stay in chase mode down by 3.
Hey, he's going to be asking himself the same question on the walk back to the sideline, sitting on the bench, leaving the stadium, on the bus, wherever he goes. What went wrong? Why did the accuracy he shows in warm-ups disappear right when his team needed him the most?
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Blue running to the right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Hits the 20. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead.
Touchdown.
Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
So as we expected, they're lining up to go for 2 here and a 7-point advantage.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. Has a hole left, room to run, into the red zone. And what a return, he finds a way through into that end zone. That's going to give him the lead late. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here he is to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Desperation time here on 4th. Finds the in round complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. He'll look to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. It's him on the in route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
So it's a win for the Cowboys.